going on, guys? This is Chrone
and Minzy.
Yo, Minzy the Minzy X Chrone channel is about to take away, son. So we having a little construction on the channel, and it's going to be switching eventually. We have some theories about this game.
Yes.
And it's a lot. I'm not sure that anybody. I'm mostly Markiplier.
That's my homie.
He just playing through. He don't even care. The game is the same.
Shut up, Chrome. Stop hating, cause you know he's the homies.
I love Resident Evil. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil. Now this game is very complex, difficult, everything. But do you understand the story? On the beginning is blowing my mind.
So this game is a continuation of Resident Evil 7, and I went back and did some research about 7 and tried to just kind of figure out what the heck is really going on at the beginning of the story. So basically, Mia has a secret. Some of us know what the secret is, some of us don't. If you don't know what the secret is and you don't want that spoiled, stop this video. Okay? So there are some spoilers, but so apparently in 7, Chris Redfield thought he was concerned that Mia might have been he was concerned that Miranda had been impersonating Mia. Apparently he was able to rescue Mia and Rose or whatever, but we're not going to get into that because again I don't want to spoil it for everybody. But so apparently we think that the Mia that we see in the beginning of the game is not Mia at all. Her and Ethan had a fight a couple days prior to that, and
it was very disturbing because they don't have fights, and all of a sudden after this whole incident that maybe y'all did not see, or it was just discovered.
So if you kind of look around the house when Ethan has the baby, you'll be taken to like a dresser or something like that.
A dresser.
And in the drawer, there's a letters of Ethan stating that him and Mia got into another argument about him trying to, get her to remember what happened in Louisiana. So apparently after that fight, Mia was kidnapped. She was kidnapped, but how could she be kidnapped if she's there? I think that that's not Mia, that's Miranda impersonating Mia, which is why when Chris came up in there lighting her on fire, she was kind of looking around like, did y'all just shoot me? Like that, we thought that was really weird. Like, why is she just standing there?
I'm not sure if
anybody else would have fell back, would have fell down, like, oh my god,
a 5.56 millimeter bullet been pushed, and that force can honestly push you.
Right, and she just stood there looking at herself like...
They hit that girl with MP5s.
I mean, they said...
And AR. That, and then Chris Redfield hit him.
And then then he hit her again. And she was already
3 times in the head. I'm like,
she was already on the ground and he shot her
3 times in the head. I was like, this is despicable.
And
why y'all gonna put so many bullets in one person?
Chris is the one that moved them to Europe under witness protection. So why would he come and just shoot Mia up like that? There was a reason for it. I'm saying, this is our theory. This is what we think. It's kind of like, what we've been piecing. And then, all of a sudden, she reading a creepy behind story to the baby. And he tells her, hey, you shouldn't be reading that to her. Do you not remember what happened? And she's like,
I know what happened.
Memory is fine.
I've been fine.
You need to go constantly take that baby up there. Just acting all hostile all of a sudden and twitching and whatnot. So you guys go back and look at that scene and you'll see what we're saying. She's acting weird. Yes, and then, he's in the kitchen. If you go close to her while she's cooking, she's like, hey, don't come too close to me while I'm cooking.
Oh, I can't touch that real nice brown pudding. Oh, you sure?
And I'm like, maybe it's because he has the baby in his hand. She don't want, the oil to splash on the baby.
I can do that. She's acting real weird. The peaches while I'm holding the baby.
And then there's wine everywhere. So it's like, okay, is she trying to, just get him a little bit toasty to get him to stop asking about, her memory and whatnot, or what happened. Maybe she doesn't want him to find out Mia's secret.
Or she trying to get toxicity in our village, in our city.
And then the next part, where you see the van flip over, he gets a call on the phone, and somebody's online telling him, hey, what happened? Is the package secure?
Right.
And so it's like, okay, well, where the heck is Chris? The car is flipped over, baby's gone, Chris is gone, and then, after you get ambushed by the werewolves, again, spoiler, you get ambushed by the werewolves. After we get over that part, we meet an old lady that talks about how Mother Miranda brought the baby to the village.
So easily.
So, how did Mother Miranda take the baby to the village, but Chris was the one delivering the package? Either Chris gave Mother Miranda the baby, or Mother Miranda, which was impersonating Mia, caught up to the van, flipped it over, and took the baby.
So there's two options
we
of
gotta
what they're
figure
trying
out.
to get from the baby. And
What do they want from the
I
baby?
feel like there's two options. It's resurrection or immortality. And that is two different options for them to take the baby. So that's the only reason they would take, and all these drawings you gotta pay attention to. It's suspicious.
Yes, all of these drawings and the paintings and whatnot, you guys pay attention to those, because number one, they're treasure hunts and Easter eggs and those things that you need to shoot and whatnot. So make sure you pay attention to that. Always look up on the walls and the ceilings and whatnot as well, so you don't miss anything.